Education for you. Tonight we're focusing on state services aimed at helping kids with disabilities succeed in class. RTV6 has learned that surprisingly few districts are using them, even though they're free and have been shown to improve reading levels. RTV6's Ann Kelly explains.
Good evening. It all gets down to making sense out of books. Some students, even though they can read, cannot decode the text fast enough to keep up in the classroom. And that's where these services one Madison County school relies on, come in. For Kayla Brummett, a freshman at Alexandria Monroe High School, about an hour northeast of Indy, this iPod is the equivalent of a textbook. Every day when her classmates pause to read the fine print, she turns it on and tunes in.
You can go. I told him.
I have problems understanding when I'm reading. Because I'm an audio learner, I learn better when I'm hearing something.
Since Kayla started reading like this last year, her grades have gone up, as has her confidence, because she can keep up with her classmates.
Before, they were just kind of looking at me like I was stupid.
Before, Kayla started reading with audio files provided by the Patents Project, a nonprofit who works in partnership with the state to make sure kids with learning disabilities have a level playing field.
Everything we do is free. You don't have to pay for our help.
Daniel McNulty, the state director of the program, sitting down with us to show off some of the technology available. From a program called Reading Out Loud, which converts textbook files into audio,
and decisions of the previous one,
to the program Kayla relies on called Learning Ally, which has a library of 80,000 books. There are countless options for Indiana kids who have a learning disability and qualify. But McNulty tells us
there's a lot of kids there slipping through the cracks
who could be helped by this technology if their district signed on. Consider this, out of all school districts in Indiana, just 19% use the Learning Ally app. Only 13% access the digital textbook files required under federal law to aid students with disabilities. The likely reason:
one is they don't know about it. Two is once they do know about it, it looks too overwhelming, and they may not know that we're here to walk them through the process.
One that Jenny Smithson, the director of academic programs for Alexandria Community Schools, says is easy and really does make an impact.
I see the difference that it makes in kids, and I see kids earning diplomas who couldn't before. Anytime you can instill a love of reading in someone, however they have to access that's the beauty of technology. And I just think if it's free and it's there, we should be using it and helping kids. Her other fear that eventually if other districts don't start using these audio options for students, that the state may cut it from their budget. But bottom line, this is a resource that if you think your child may be helped from, if you think they may qualify from, ask your teacher, ask your principal. This is a free resource available to all K through 12 public schools. Reporting in the newsroom, Ann Kelly, RTV6.